Hello boys, my name is Kiliyoshi. Welcome to a volume playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for Switch with the Japanese voices enabled. Oh yeah, I meant to do those as well. No offense to any of those out there. But I think you're all really good. Anyways, in the last video of this game, we left off doing lots of general stuff, and I think I'm just gonna do the pitta-patta stuff now while I'm here. Alright, anyway. We left off doing a bunch of mechanics, including raising a family of armors on Quality Boo, and I also went off screen to basically cheese one of the quests a bunch. Anyway, I keep that to show you that we progressed already. We got some Arden items from that. I'll just give him pulp grass. Also, it basically repeats the same stuff that we did before. We had so many excess stuff that we can, actually probably get this, This is the worst one to deal with. I'm actually gonna look at each of the individual spots. See which one that... Oh, there we go. Finally found a 10%, but it's on Heart Peach, one of the rarest items in the game there. I failed to tell you, and even just the 30 of those aren't enough. I'm gonna say that's enough for now. That's something I probably want to do off screen. At least I know that we can do this now. Captains aren't bickering with each other anymore. I guess everyone in Quality Boo can now work together as one. Now that we've gotten this info, we may as well see to the rest of it as well. Alright. We have a lot of info that we went through before, so we're probably just gonna go through that. And first it looks like we have to do yet another Quality Boo quest, as if there weren't enough of these already. You know, when you set out to cheer someone else up and then end up feeling better yourself? You know what I'm talking about. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, me, I got it. Quality Boo, right? Exactly. You guessed from that? Yeah, it's just because I was thinking the same thing. Sounds like the ranch is going gangbusters, and some colonies got some of its old mojo back. Life one day at a time, they're full of vitality, radiant. I think everyone's eager to rise above our old limitations. They recognize it in each other. They remember the times they cried together, all the pain and the hard work. Everyone does their best to show the others that they're not giving up and support one another that way. You've gotten a bit more cheerful too, Fiona. You've noticed, right? Sure, maybe a little. I don't want to hide anymore, not for myself and not from the world. I want to face future with a style. Should be shoulder to shoulder with my friends. Now I understand. Your pure resolve shines like a beacon, illuminating all those around you. It does? Hey, I just remember. Strina passed you a message. Message for us? Sounded like she had a request of some sort. Man, I can't believe I almost forgot. Well, it has been a busy time. Oh, no worries, you ever did time, and that's all that matters. Worst case, we apologize to her. Ah, Sini. Try to ensure that doesn't come to that. Perhaps we should act swiftly. That sounds fair enough. Let's go see what it is, Sini. Alright. Oh, that's all the way in the city. That's from in the middle of nowhere. In the city. Oh yeah, that's right. We still have shot to the system. So yeah, we had 2 quests that we were doing, and then after this we were going to just do a bunch of city quests. But first I am going to check to see if anybody can get Colony Idaho's goods. Because I think we got a bunch last time. Yeah, I forgot Notepad and Silver Notepad coins can also be used to collect media cards. They're probably more important for that than they are for anything else. Diana, you're late. I'm so sorry, it just totally slipped my mind. I'm only teasy, it's all good really. I'm actually a bit relieved to know you've got your own turbine demands. Oh, relieved already? You were nearly shaken just a minute ago. You mad at me? Of course we're not mad at you. I put a lot of stuff on your shoulders and it's due lots of pain. Really, if anything, I'm mad at myself. Hang on, we're not here to talk about me. Figured out some points to think of. We know our real enemy is, and then we were like, what will we do now? Then we had an idea. We were wondering if you were willing to maybe give us a hand with it, if that's... Let's make a long story short. We want you to capture Colony Boo, and obviously we mean for real. Capture? If you got a bit funny, what's wrong with you? It's just about, think about it, those Mobius people have a huge amount of power, yes? We figured we need some really special training to prepare for their attack. Related defensive maneuvers against hypothetical Mobius aggression, Guess our Oboes would make for a pretty accurate mock enemy force, Right, I see. Right then, I guess time will be on opposite sides. Nope, you're on the attack field, what? We can't rely on you for everything, can we? That way we'd never glow. Yeah, we want to change too. I've had enough of sad goodbyes. And I promised Sever that she could leave the colony in our hands. Alright, then, if that's how you want it, then I won't hold back. What are the rules of engagement for this exercise? No about tactics on either side, and, well, I guess that's about everything. A lot of us are kind of inexperienced, so you want to have kind of a straightforward contest to start with. Understood. Sounds good. In that case, we'll tap from my griller, as he said. Yes. Send Nico to my ear so let her know when you're ready to begin. Forward to it, Orvos Buds. Basically a big fighting experience. And yeah, I did check. For some reason, Called 11 does not have the list yet. It's gonna be probably a while till they have one. Oh, welcome and thank you. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hear Ed for Called 11's Vacate to begin your tap, please and thank you. Beat all the soldiers, the exercise will be over. Are you ready now? Sure thing. Got it. Well then, best of luck and have fun. Which character do I want again? I'm so confused. You know what? I'm gonna swap between Nina, Cena, and Noah. I'm just changing to see our DPS up out a lot. The only problem with switching between different characters is sometimes the Archer Herbal cells are kind of early. Nice. Alright. Make us she had still tap. That's alright this. Guess it makes sense why they're going to Orville Cell too. Let's save Eos for last. Well, no, we are still trying to fight. But so you have to actually use our reverses there. Starting to get ready to beat them so fast so you wouldn't need them. Oh, there's some secret ones hiding around the left. But again, I guess it's probably in one of those. They're gonna save it till last. And just so you know, I'm setting this up on purpose. You don't have to do this at all. It's just Ayas is the commander, so I find it interesting to save him for last, rather than taking her out first. My newest strategy for trying to get both level 3 is to try and use Mio's moves while I'm waiting for my own moves to come up and go down. Berserk will be much easier to attain now, given we have a guaranteed first option now that is guaranteed to be up by a certain point, so we can just use that to burst our opponents now. Alright. Nice burst. It made the most sense to take his ass, even if the delayed. You guys are strong. Happily, I mean, we had the numbers, we had the home turf advantage. Before we did give up the having Fiona advantage. Still, I thought I'd be able to hold out a little longer than that. Although, hey, hang on, using an Erebos power space, that's basically a cheat, right? There's two of them turning into one big thing and they're strong, and it changes it. It's pretty cool though. How does that make it better? I'm just saying this stings, I won't lie. Ah. Even you think so, Kanana? I thought you'd be more stoic about it. Yeah, I'm surprised myself. Never felt this way before. Well, still, I've learned a lot today. Me too, Kana. Me too. I know it stings, but the outcome of the exercise is less important than what we learned for it. So let's talk it out, all of us. Good plan. Alright, so here's what I thought, wow, I mean, did we just learn what we're really worth? Keep in mind that Orvos and Mobius are pretty unique. Yeah, if we're gonna fight against them, we probably should just pile in head on. Basically, it looks like once the inside of Kali, we're dead. Try to keep him out, we can make the Nate stronger. They break through, they all have boss time to do something. Something? Like, what kind of something? And with a huge blast while they're standing in place or something? Whoa, cool. You know, you scare me sometimes. But it's not a bad plan at all. We can use the time we buy to make our escape. Hey, so first item for escape, we make it mega tough. We better make it mega quick. Nico, material series. Nico, I must. Nico again. I will tap into the good stuff. If we're preparing for the worst, then I'd like to have escape route secured. Like a ship. Ship? Oh, bunker's cool. I know, right? Wonder if the Arbos will fit as well. Well, we can think about the actual meets later. For now, let's get all plans out in the open. Stuff we never did before, or stuff you never even thought of trying. Let's hear everything and anything. We need all the help we can get, so let's reveal all of our options one more time. I agree with Fiona. Same here. Well, Sarks, now it's getting exciting. Hey, Fifi. We haven't done the feint in a while, but now's the perfect time. Huh? Here, now? A time like the present. Doing the feint will definitely put us in the right headspace. Come on, Fiona, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Trust your crew. Trust yourself. Trust in victory. All hearts is on. Make it together. Path for a new colony move. That's like a salute or something. That's like their salute or something. They've grown so strong. It's more impressive that they're not just focused on winning or losing, but covering the grips of the future. Kind of proud of them, won't lie. Hey, come on, join in the discussion. We have questions about your Orbo's powers and the like. Right, whatever we can do to help. It's not just about helping. We're all friends here, right? We should work this out as a team. We have to plan together if we're gonna make it together. Huh, should have seen it coming. Okay, let's go then. Cool. Hey, I just tried to say, but I'm really glad that we met. Huh? That's kind of sudden. No, it's not. I've always fought, so I promise to keep doing my best. Reason why the question I could swap me up is kind of just for the bench now, nothing else. We don't have anything else we need to do here. So for the next part, we're gonna finish our quest that we were initially gonna do in the previous video, but didn't have a chance to do. And we'll also just get whatever city quest we can. We'll actually straight up just prioritize the city down now. Because if we can get that to 5 stars, we get an extra movement speed increase, which will make everything way faster. Oh, we got one for free, but this is the first one we're gonna have to actually earn. Yes, I went and got all the items. Doc, we're back with the stuff. Just in time, we were on the verge of running out of herbs. All good quality ingredients. Let me get that medicine mixed up. I can't thank you enough. So what is it exactly the city folk are suffering from? I've heard a few things about it from Monica. It's not something you need to worry about, though. Excuse me. Oh my. You perked right up. Yes, because of you, thank you. Whoa. I just wanted to thank you. I made this for you. It's beautiful. Actually made this. I've been embroiled as a hobby for decades now. It's not hard to do. I could teach you if you're interested. It certainly beats watching children go off to war. Take care of yourself and show me how it's done next time. Alright, now we need to do our info stuff around the city. Which is unfortunately going to require a full exploration of it again. I think I've already told you how massive this is. It may be the biggest owl city in this whole game, so it's important. Anyways, I was excited that we saved a lot of the people trapped in the prison. I will say that was quite a wide storyline sequence there, probably like the biggest storyline sequence. To be fair, we had to do with it to advance on the storyline, so I figured why not right now rather than later. If I did this run a bit different, maybe I would focus on just getting the heroes unlocked, but then once I got all of them unlocked, I could just set up a specific plan for stuff but on top of that, also just focus on progressing the main storyline to get that done. Because once I get end game, we could just instantly end all of our characters. Because we probably still can't ascend all of our characters and get all of our class limits broken unless we get the game beaten. So that's why I mentioned there's still will be plenty of end game to do, because I want to get everybody maxed set up to be able to get to rank 20. Well, I won't be getting that on scene, of course. I'm gonna be trying to do as much of it as I can. So there were lots of info we collected from both Colony Zero, and there's a lot of random info in just the city alone. And I get that we had to go to the Aita region for some of the stuff, but alright. It's actually crazy. I feel like I only just went to this area a few minutes before, but yep, I'm still going around the area. Might see this one. This only happened because the Elder let outsiders come into the city willy-nilly. Still, we were able to live in peace for all this time until now. That's no small feat, I think. Alright, one new topic available, however there's one more for sure, so we have to continue searching around. While we're here, we're gonna take the elevator downstairs. Unfortunately, there's not really a good skip for us. Sad. The thing doesn't tell you where info is directly on the map. You just have to kind of guess where it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. The secret Monica down here. I should actually change my hero out now. We've had to use Fiona for a while because of all the quests that's been done, but she isn't necessarily the best healer since she doesn't have any feeling going on. Is more of a support class, but she has her uses. Specifically, the ability of actually works really well here. Anyway, I'm actually gonna go switch to I think they're probably only going to get their essentially a lot later in the game, but figure let's put Vodka in for a change. Actually, there's no point in doing all that. That one they can just skip straight to Mila Lookout and then just go backwards to see maybe territory. Alright, I messed up. No point, let's just go down here instead. Yes, there is still one info containing about Romeo and Juliet. We have to do those if we want to get all the side quests completed, so that's why we're doing it now. Oh, sorry, Oh, here we are. Tell you what, it's quite stuffy to see Romero going around River Frown. Certainly is, considering how he was spending on for months on how he was getting married. It's been a while since we cooked, so let's see if we could just have a cut on that. We could just cut the gradients. Try to change things up a bit. I'm actually gonna check. Oh, we could almost go to like 99. It feels a lot. Because of that, I think my ultimate balance is I'm not going to raise my bonus experience unless for some reason I'm not able to beat the final boss. Then I might do other stuff. And we'll use Monica as a setup to see where we can actually go to. Again, heal level doesn't really matter much except for like later stuff. And we might end up even using cut off for later. Anyway. Whoops. That was the wrong thing though. Actually, you'd want to do that right away. Get sure to look at the info first. Suggesting tech will be first. It's understandable that people are stressed and worried with everything that's happened. The city folk are really starting to get up in arms about it. I guess raids were normal for us back in the colonies. We took that kind of thing for granted. To them, fighting was something that happened in the outside world. I can understand how seeing one of their fundamental beliefs shattered is going to cause some unhappiness, suppose. But then you got those conservative types who are afraid this kind of thing would happen. See, like they're already in a state of panic. You're right, everyone feels quite precarious now. I hope everyone in the city is okay. I've been thinking to check in on Travis as well to see how things are going. Want to take her on? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is an easy one to get to. We have a market that just takes us straight to it. Oh, straight to the war room, and then we can teleport to skip to wherever we need to go. The skip travel part is probably the best way of Xenoblade for you. Well, all Xenoblade is all so much faster to get around. Yeah, there's a lot of disgruntled in the city. How's Stoyle working on it? So for now, I'm leaving it in their hands. Got it. In that case, we'll see what Garrett has to say. But once I'm grateful for his meddling, I'm afraid he'll align himself with these concerned citizens in the end. So that's where we're at. Now we just have to work out how to... Oh! We got trouble. What's going on? A number of the army units have taken off without authorization. They were commandeered by soldiers and civilians alike. The soldiers on guard seem to have bribed to look the other way. Travis. It's just one thing after the other. Assess the situation as soon as possible. Hanukkah? This means people larger than the lost numbers have left the city, does it? But what are they hoping to accomplish? We found the boss. Tracked the signal of the stolen area. It seems they're headed towards Vinzog home. Stood, we're headed out there. Personally, naturally prepare for immediate departure. One step ahead of you, boss. Monica will come too. Okay. If so, go on ahead and they'll come with me. Get ready to provide support to secular information. Understood. Let's get to Finzog home. Oh wait, I think there's a green marker that shows you where you should be going to in the Cadencia region. Wow, all the way back to Vinzog home camp. We haven't been years since the storyline. That's a big throwback right there. Let me guess, this is probably going to be another battle. That's what I'm guessing. With all these random setups, I feel like I do less land than Monster Valley and more Conquest, but highly fair, this game has a lot of side quest content. They've even brought out the automatons. Elder, how about you tell me what it is you think you're doing? We want independence for the city. We should apologize for the crudeness of our departure, but we'd like you to leave us in peace from now on. Well, this is complicated. I'm sorry that this might get a bit violent, but I'll have to ask you to leave now. Yeah, how dare you pull weapons on Monica. Maybe you'll feel more like chatting when your avatars are all lying in a little neat scrap head. Oh, this is a lot of enemies. Just any sentry that isn't an automaton sentry will work. Sorry, I was having trouble finding the right targeting. I'm gonna start using ILAs now. Part of the main reason I was waiting though was to try and get all the stuff done. This is a massive amount of enemies to fight, so our beautiful crystal should make short work of this. Interesting, we pulled this extra enemy into all that mix. Just got in the mix. Usually a cutscene triggers after that. But well, that. Now, why do you want your independence so badly? I would have thought you could work it out. You must have heard the story of the old city built somewhere else, destroyed by Mobius. Yeah, I know the story. We heard about it from Geralt. And there was that Mobius attack. If they ever actually get past our defenses, there won't be anything we can do about it. We came to the conclusion that we had no option but to leave if we wanted to stay alive. I see. We don't really care if you accuse us of cowardice. This is our choice for the future. Is to avoid the total annihilation of the city. If we survive, then we can build up our strength and in a few hundred years might be able to tackle Mobius. I understand your point of view, but as Elder I have to order you back into the city, but we aren't trying to stop the Lost Emperors from fighting, so why? You didn't make any preparations before you left the city, did you? Well, I mean, if Garrett backs you up on this, then you should present plans formally to set it. Oh. I'm not denying your choice, so will you go back and think your plan through? Okay, we'll talk you through with Garrett. Sure you haven't just caused a massive spark storm there? They can come up with a workable plan, then we can analyze it. Future has many potential forms. They'll probably have sorted something out by the time we settle things with Mobius. I guess, yeah. Sorry to drag you out here. We should head back too. Alright. Some of these I probably won't be able to finish all the way through. Hang on. I think I actually have a better idea. There was like a different quest mark somewhere in the Eto region. Tell you what, before I forget about that, I'm actually gonna go there right here. By the way, I guess I was kind of setting up the right time. I guess it was a bit late as well. Yeah, I didn't care. I wanted to wait until like the end game to do that, but as it turns out, it didn't matter because that second person wasn't until like very late on in the game. Anyway, there's quite a few question marks, but my idea actually is to explore around the area close to Asteroid without actually going next to it. Save a little bit of time for later, because this is likely going to be another colony. And then we're going to go back afterwards to do other stuff. I think previously we were stopped by having to visit that colony. Alright. There are a bunch of us in a little nowhere. Well, this big silly area that clearly not inside to me. We've got a lot of velocity just through killing monsters normally. I'll only get more of it once we get to at the end game storyline part's done. Okay, that was a fake swap. Unfortunately, that was a fake box. It didn't have anything in it. We'll probably able to still get a decent bit done just exploring this area around here, since we still have yet to find all the stuff here yet. There are two quest marks here, because one is back at the colony we just saved. And they're done. And some of the problems. That was their flame clock. The other is a different colony that needs to be saved likely. I mean, this is a new area. Now, if you check all of our hero options, though, actually, well, let's go class options better. There's only one more that's locked besides Leopardus. So this will be the last quest to lock, and once we now you can see why I've been waiting so long on that other stuff. If we get this done, we straight up will have access to every single class in the game. Problem is we might have to do it a storyline to get to this, I still don't know. That's a sad thing. Anyway, we saw a bit of an item. Looks like these are linked, which means they probably guard this We're gonna assume the worst and just attack them anyway. Some chests we have been able to open for free, but most of these support fights or whatever that Agnes or he sends down for each other typically have Guardians you have to defeat first. So I'll take them out now. There's a unique, but I'm gonna save that for later. I think now we need to focus on getting the landmark. I figured there'd be an Ares here eventually that would have, ooh, hello, random. Oh wow, the quest is closer than I thought. We might have to at least untrigger here, annoyingly enough. The Crush Arc is in literally the same spot as the Ever theme. But we're getting very close to the Ever last two. Alright. Fortunately, I'm not going to be doing that in this video, obviously. I'm going to be ending the episode right here. Still, I hope you guys enjoyed this side quest extravaganza. It's been out lately, like you enjoy cut rates the sky, but maybe in the next video we actually do a bit of storyline progression, at least until we get that done. So until then, I'm going to see you guys later. Bye.